incredible, palpable energy. It drives us, keeps us passionate, gives us something to fight for, someone to do right by, someone to make proud. I, dear diary, am in love. How many years I've wasted fawning over and pining for the sumptuous Geraldine, blindsiding myself to the romantic opportunities I could have otherwise experienced. I'm sorry for not writing any entries recently. I've been dumbstruck by love and love-struck by one hell of a woman. Stunned by the joys and thrills that come with feeling this feeling. I've been seeing someone. It's all going so swimmingly. Forget Geraldine, I'm over that. I'm over her. I've been seeing this gorgeous, original, bright spark of a woman, like a dreamboat's chimney billowing a smoke show. May I introduce the gorgeous Grenadine. I'd been hired to retile a lady's bathroom, and after taking the measurements and discussing the project with the client, I set off to get my supplies. But I was dumbfounded as I reached my Valhalla, B&Q, only to discover it was closed for the day as they had to do some maintenance work on a water pipe leakage. Fuck, I needed them tiles badly. So, I did what I had hoped I'd never have to do. Go to Wicks. I've always considered Wicks to be the Mr. Hyde to B&Q's Dr. Jekyll, a deplorable cesspit and shite pool full of thick twats and wanky plonkers. I paced outside for a while, but knew how desperately my client needed those white gloss ceramic tiles. I watched the formidable automatic doors slide across. I felt the cold of the overhanging interior air conditioning unit hit my face like a gust of evil. My nipples hardened with anxiety. I stepped inside and tried to avoid looking at anyone directly in the eye for fear of them stealing a fragment of my soul and very essence.
Hi, can I be of any help?
Go away!
Need any assistance today, sir?
Piss off!
Have you checked out our new line of vertical towel radiators?
Jump off a cliff! I muddled my way through to the tile aisle. I will give it to Wicks, their ceramic tile selection was quite something. As I'm weighing up my options, I hear one of the Wicks ghouls approach to presumably ask if I needed any help, which I did not. I turned my head to tell them to fuck right off, but before those words could leave my lips, I was struck mute, speechless, for my eyes were met with a sight comparable to seeing one of heaven's angels. She spoke.
All right, Mush, need a hand without?
My heart raced, my hair stood on end, my below-average bulge swelled against the inner denim of my H&M jeans. I just nodded. It was all I could manage to do.
I see you're inspecting our wares. What sort of tile suits your needs, sir?
I'm finally
what?
Finally in love. Finally Abrams, that's my name.
Oh, well, I'm Grenadine. And about those tiles.
Forget the tiles. What time do you get off work today? I was hit with a boost of self-assuredness I'd never felt before. I couldn't let this fiery catch slip through my fingers like ambrosia rice pudding. I needed to make a move. Oh, and Grenadine, what a lovely name. And it suited her. She was bulbous in all the wrong places, but that only made her other places look so right.
Well, once I've clocked out and had me steamy shits in the staff loo, then unclogged the shitter, probably about 8:53 p.m, I'd reckon.
I'll pick you up then if you're keen.
Go on, lad. Not had me fanny parts seen to in quite some time.
And the rest was history. We've been going steady for a couple of months now. I've done some odd jobs, but not much writing. Nor seeing Geraldine or even my dad. I've been too absorbed in this whirlwind of love. We were having a picnic in Rhinebonk Park, enjoying a nice moist spring day. Here, Grenadine, let me feed you a grape like the fucking Cleopatra-esque character you are.
Oh, go on then, Philip.
Huh?
What's your name again?
Finally.
Right, yeah, okay, give me that grape.
Wow, you ate the whole cluster of stems.
Oh, I thought they were twiglets.
You really have a beautiful mind.
Oh, shit on it. What's a pestilent and boorish good-for-nothing like you doing here?
It was my dad. Dad, hello. Sorry I've not been in touch. How are you?
To be frank, I've not noticed, but I had thought my general disposition had been merrier as of late. And I was pretty fucking chipper on this godly spring day as it happens. Thought I'd take myself for a passeggiata, you know, a leisurely stroll through the fucking park. But it's only right that I'm forever cursed to have beautiful days like this ruined and trampled by the likes of a damp and disquieting little fucking creep like you.
Well, actually, this is rather good. Dad, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh, let me guess. Is it that lard-filled orca sweating on that picnic blanket next to you? Boy, I'm stood a yard away. How can you bear to sit next to her? The stench of devilled eggs is palpable.
Well, I suppose so. Dad, this is Grenadine. Grenadine, meet my father, the revered and retired psychological essayist Fasciolus Beansgreen Abrams. Oh, she's fallen asleep.
I don't fucking blame the poor cow, having to listen to you waffle on about fucking nothing for God knows how long. About time someone else put up with your rubbish.
Granny, wake up.
Oh, fuck, what the fuck?
Oh, Philip, sorry for lamping you. I was having a nightmare that Kevin MacLeod was shot in the head with a blunderbuss during a taping of Grand Designs. Oh, hi there, mate. Who's this, Philip?
It's fine, it's just a nosebleed. And this is my dad, Fasciolus.
Lovely to meet you, Petal. That was quite some wallop you gave me, son. Ever thought of getting into pugilism?
No, but I've seen Chris Eubank in a Debenhams before.
Yeah, that's close enough. So are you two some sort of couple?
Oh, well, I mean, I'll let you answer that, Grenadine. Grenadine?
She's fallen asleep again. Well, tell the lump I said au revoir.
It was great to see you, Dad. We should catch up for dinner soon. I love you.
Fuck right off, you fucking tool.
I think he said it back. Well, while she's sleeping, more snacks for me. We went on many more dates. To the cinema, to the shoe shop, to the fairground, to the IKEA. We were seeing all the sights in Porkborough. We'd make love hot and often. I'd suffocate myself in a slippery and coarse minge. Then she had this kinky habit of watching YouTube shorts of clips from the Graham Norton show whilst tossing off my prick. Never quite to completion, mind you. She had carpal tunnel, she said, so had to stop before I'd ever finish. Never mind that now. One evening, I decided to take Grenadine to my favourite restaurant, Wacom Sock'em Robots Chinese Bar and Grill, as a treat. They sat us in a booth, which is just hospitality code that the staff know we're a pair of lovebirds. What are you thinking of getting, Grenadine? We could split a pancake roll, maybe.
Sorry, I got a gnarly headache, so if you could just be quieter, that would be fab. Oh, and actually, just gonna head to the little girl's room for righteous shite. Don't order without me or I'll split your fucking skull clean open.
All right, my love, I'll be right here. I continued to scan the delights of the menu. Crispy chili beef, kung po, pork with mixed veggies, chop suey. To be honest, it didn't matter what I ate. In Grenadine, I'd found all the satisfaction a boy could need. Then, a familiar voice entered the restaurant.
Oh, finally.
Oh, Geraldine, what a lovely surprise. What the dickens are you doing here?
Oh, well, I'm on a date with this big hunky chicken farmer, Nigel Kidney Bean. Nigel, meet my pal, finally.
Hi, I'm Nigel Kidney Bean. Finally, that's an idiotic little name. What is it that you do?
Oh, finally, he's a writer.
And I'm Mary, Queen of Scots. I can't imagine a half-brain like you writing any more than I can imagine licking out my own farter. Anything I would have read?
Oh, well, I had a printed manuscript that I accidentally left on a bus once, so maybe you happened to get on the same one and find it at the front of the top deck about 4 years ago?
You think I sit at the front of the top deck? Don't be so fucking dim in front of me. What am I, a fucking toddler? I sit at the back and vape out the window like a normal fucking bloke.
Well, finally, what are you up to? I've not seen you in fucking ages. I see you have 2 glasses of ale in front of you. Have you developed a drinking habit?
Oh, well, I'm actually here with my girlfriend, as it happens.
Right, you have a girlfriend, and my tractor doesn't have a cab-mounted electro-hydraulic PTO switch and a rated power of 50.4 kilowatts.
Oh, Nigel, stop teasing the lad.
It's true, and a torque rise of 22%, mind you.
Who is the lucky lady, then, finally?
Grenadine. She's a marvellous woman, a tour de force, a vixen.
Grenadine, isn't that your name?
No, I'm Geraldine, silly.
Sorry, Geraldine. I wasn't paying any attention earlier. A young mother bent over to pick up her child's napkin in the service station KFC today, and the image of her peachy and bouncy young arse had been etched into my brain. I've been distracted by it all day long.
Well, she's a wonderful woman. She'll be back from the bog any moment.
Why does it suddenly reek like deviled eggs in here?
Oh, here she is now.
Oh, Christ, what the hell is that thing?
Grenadine! Grenadine! Come meet my friends. Grenadine?
She looks lost.
Granny, over here.
Oh, hello, fella. Sorry, forgot who I was here with. Who are these simpletons?
This is Geraldine and Nigel. Hey, guys, what say you join us for dinner?
Oh, that's a splendid idea.
Not sure I could stomach the food if I have to sit across from that thing of a woman.
Gren, what do you think?
Yeah, to be fair, some extra people to dilute you is the first fully baked idea I've heard you say.
Excellent. Well, sit down, everyone. I'll get us some more menus. Wow, diary. This was turning out to be quite the night. I felt like a real adult for the first time in a long time. A double date with 4 worldly and interesting cosmopolitans, breaking bread and sharing anecdotes. Really what life is all about.
This beef curry is going down fairly well, I'll give you that.
Yeah, fair enough, Nigel, but I prefer the prawn crackers at the other Chinese spot in Lower Porkborough, you might know it, Shin Guard, Chinese Kitchen and Sportswear.
Oh, now that's a solid point. Keep saying true facts like that, Grenadine, and I might have the tolerance to start looking you in the eye.
Oh, and Grenadine, what do you do for work?
I work at Wix.
Oh, right. Wix, huh? Say, I've not seen you in B&Q in a while, Finn.
Well, Oh, Wix. I love Wix. What a corker of a store. The bathroom suite gallery gave me some get up and go to redo my own ensuite.
Those displays were all me, I'll have you know. I do the merchandising for the bathroom section.
No fucking shit. You mean you got to pair those shower enclosures with the hung rail wall towel unit?
Yeah, all of it were me. The regional design consultant had asked that all the units be put together with their corresponding styles, but I said, listen here, Ellen, you unstylish troglodyte. The people need to understand the wonderful combinations they have the opportunity to style their bathrooms with. So I took the best interests of the general public to heart, and I began by matching the modern marble semi-recessed basin with the double-ended roll-top freestanding bathtub and the white Croydex Portland mirror.
Bloody Nora. Ever considered writing a book about design? I'd fucking read it.
Well, I did used to write fiction.
What? Really? Fiction? You never told me you wrote fiction, Grenadine.
Well, you never asked. I actually ghost wrote Where the Crawdads Sing.
Oh, fucking hell, that's impressive. You've got yourself a real catch here, it seems, Finn.
I'll say.
Will you now, Nigel? Tee-hee.
The meal continued deep into the evening. We had settled up and were sipping espressos to finish. Well, hasn't this just been lovely?
I need a shit, I'll be back.
So do I. Excuse me. That's strange. There's only one toilet, but Nigel and Grenadine have both gone into it. Must be a newly installed urinal in there too, or something like that. He seems nice, Geraldine. Been on a few dates with Nigel?
Oh, no, this is our first.
Going well, is it?
Well, he's an uptight cunt, but he did send me a photo of his knob, and it was no cocktail sausage, I'll tell you that much for free. You fucking lovely boy. So I was just slogging through the formalities before I could give his hog a whirl.
Well, he'd be a fool not to let you have at least a propaganda by the sounds of it, I suppose.
So, you've been shopping at Wickes?
Oh, well, I've got to support my girlfriend somehow, and going to B&Q would just be a conflict of interest.
I understand. But you and Wickes go together like Dermot O'Leary and Paisley Patterns.
I don't know.
Well, it's okay. I've just missed his silly mug lurking around the loading bay while I have a delicious fucking cigarette.
Oh, the loading bay. I do miss it.
Well then, shall we go?
Huh? What about the others?
Oh, Finn, my mentally challenged little buttercup. Can't you hear them in there?
Oh,
Now, Grenadine.
yes.
Fuck, you got so many flaps. Watch me finger this flap. Watch me finger this flap.
My cunt will
fucking
swallow your
Grenadine,
whole.
go on.
My cunt will swallow your whole. Fucking hell. Fuck me. Fucking hell. Jesus. Yes. Ow. Yes. Ow. Yes. Oh,
that's
fucking hell. Oh, fill her up. Fill me.
Oh, right, I didn't see that coming.
Cheer up, finally. This is what dating is all about. It's better to have loved and lost than to have never fucking loved at all or not had at least a fuck out of it. Oh, I do love a good fuck. Come on, quit your weeping, you little fucking lovely little baby. Let's go for a walk.
Oh, Geraldine, you're so right. I've never considered that before. Left-handed people really are disgusting, horrendous freaks.
Now you're getting it. Anyway, here we are.
What? What are we doing here?
Oh, I've been in your shoes before. The myriad heartaches and breaks I've endured could fill a gorgeous fucking library for the lovelorn. Think of it like this. You've been in a trance, and by coming here, someone's waving smelling salts, or perhaps an odorous and old lamb-based pie that's gone right off in front of you, and you've come to.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Don't say a peep, you lovely Jeb End. I'll just open her up and you can step inside.
Geraldine had brought me to B&Q. It had been so long since I last came here that I hadn't even realised that's where we'd been walking to. She opened the back door, deactivated the alarm and flicked on the lights. I stepped into the quiet, almighty store. Geraldine just stood and watched me as I began meandering down the long aisles, wiping my hand across the various planks of lumber, feeling the textural wooden grooves, tapping on the various light fixture displays, flicking the protective plastic of the suspended outer packagings of durable satin nickel steel ball-bearing hinges, and simply examining the stick-on bathroom signs. That sweet scent of sawdust welling up in my nose like the tears of joy were in my tear ducts. I was home. I walked the aisles for 7.5 hours, reminding myself of who I am, who finally Abrams really is, the gentleman writer, the handyman extraordinaire. I returned to Geraldine after having my fill.
Feel better?
Much better. I could have kissed her. And as perfect a moment as that was, I didn't want to misread the signals. And besides, she goes for important farmers with massive cocks like Nigel, not daft little pricks like me. Thank you, Geraldine.
Thank you, finally, for coming back to us.
I went home, sat on my fold-out, and reached for my notepad in my fold-out side table, taking a look at the last story I had been working on months ago, Stalemating. It was good to be back to the old me. Well, I'll leave you with the last chapter I wrote way back when. Stalemating is about a witch named Areola who seeks revenge on the horny and jealous priest that cursed her to become a haggard crone. Good night, diary, and don't worry, I'll write to you very soon. In her crooked keep, Areola the witch petted her black cat Volvinia.
That rapscallion, High Priest Bluewad, has forsaken me to this terrible life. Just because he can't get any action, what with being a celibate religious zealot, he punishes me for enjoying the occasional cum. Little does he know of the vengeance that will be wrought. My raw and ready powers tingling at the thought of his comeuppance. Meow. You're right, Volvinia. I should get him back. Perhaps he can undo this curse. Meow, meow, meow. Excellent thought. There's nothing priests despise more than ultimatums. Let me get my broomstick.
Areola grabbed her broomstick, slid it under her legs, and anchored its lengthy shaft firmly along the fleshy, cambering hillock betwixt her tight, bewitched cunt flaps. To ignite its magic, she began the flight spell, rubbing the stick up and down along her calloused minge, ignoring the pussy splinters and enjoying its sturdiness against her moistening labia, minora, and clit.
Oh, I should really use this spell more often, my God. Meow! Hush, Volvinia. I'm warming it up. Oh, fuck Christ, that's good.
The broomstick glowed in iridescent purple, its magic activated, and Areola and her broom levitated up in the air. The witch soared out of her tower, high above the dark forest, into the wisps of cloud, touched by the light of the full and voluptuous moon, like a great pale arsehole.
I shall find you, Priest Bluewad.
Owls scattered from the branch near Priest Bluewad's window ledge, as Areola silently descended beside it. The faint orange glow of the candle in his room illuminating the shuddering figure of the holy man. Areola peered in, gently grinding her lower bodily witch lips against the broom to stay afloat.
Oh, who knew the holy man was a hypocrite, a wannabe sinner?
There, in the dim candlelight, stood stark naked before a great mirror. High Priest Cornelius Bluewad was massaging his pink cock with his cadaverous old hand. With his other, he was applying light pressure to his gooch. He was lightly moaning.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no, Cornelius, don't go too far. Don't bust. Oh, don't fucking bust. Oh, eternal hell awaits the man who wastes his sperm. God punishes the comer. Oh, fuck. Oh, it feels so good, though. Oh, I bet it would feel so good. Oh, it would feel so good to just fucking come so hard.
Tisk, tisk, Cornelius.
Areola leveraged herself against the stone sill and somersaulted into the bedchamber.
Oh, what? No, what?
Oh dear, what do we have here? The high priest, a man of sworn celibacy, needing his pale pipe. What would the Lord say to this?
Don't be foolish, you heathen. I was edging my cock. That's fine. I just can't nut. That is against the word of the holy book. Nothing in there about edging, though. I can edge all I want. I really can. Been doing it forever. Just not able to finish. I can't finish. I can't climax. Otherwise, I'll go to hell. Now flee before I call in the guards.
Areola approached the naked priest as he backed up against the ice-cold mossy wall. She leaned out a hand and wrapped her decaying paw around his nervous red-raw little todger.
Oh, fuck. Unhand my manhood, witch. Oh, fuck, that feels kind of good.
Eternal damnation awaits at a mere tug, dear Bluewad. Do you realize that?
No, not like this. I have no choice. That doesn't count. You'd be the one siphoning the jizz out of my nobby. Doesn't count, no siree.
What was it you said to me when you caught me riding the life out of that stable boy's prick all those years ago? Oh, that's right. To enjoy wasted copulation is to receive an inescapable invitation from Satan. So what you said was, to enjoy coming is to go to hell. That's why you cursed me. And yet here I am. Your balls twitching and ready to explode. If you want me to stop, just let me know. But I know you don't really want me to let go, do you?
Areola gently pulled back on the priest's wrinkled foreskin, revealing a bulging cockhead swelled up with years of uncombed lust and untapped spunk.
Your silence speaks volumes, priest. Now, are you willing to trade life in burning hell for one beautiful, ginormous nutting?
Oh shit, a woman's holding my shit right now. Oh shit, I'm so hard right now. Oh fuck, oh fuck.
Let me pitch you an alternative offer. The eternity in hell, or I'll let go and you turn me back into a normal human woman.
Bluewad quivered, his quaking knees tensing. He couldn't think clearly.
Look at you. Pathetic. What say you, High Priest Cornelius Bluewad?
It was a standstill. It was a stalemate. The quivering priest with his cock in the hand of a witch turned dominatrix. It was a sticky situation that could, by a mere flick of the witch's wrist, become all the stickier.
Oh shit, my shit's so fucking hard right now. Oh god. Please don't move at all. Please don't move your hand. Fuck. Oh shit, fuck. I might actually come. Okay, right. Okay, look. Areola, I know what I want you to do.
Tell me, priest. I'm all ears.
To be concluded.